There might be no chance in hell of a Vince McMahon return to WWE, but there will be a last chance for the women of the main roster to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling for your WWE Raw preview. It is the last Raw before WWE Elimination Chamber. We're getting ready for Australia, getting ready for the Chamber. The Chamber, pretty much the last piece in the puzzle in terms of deciding what is happening at WrestleMania. And the Chamber is pretty much decided for both the men and women's side, apart from one spot, and that spot will be decided tonight. So, with that said, I think it's probably best that we start with the last chance Battle Royal to qualify for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Now, so far, it is being listed as 5 people in the match, and those people are Shayna Baszler, Michin, Zoe Stark, Alba Fire, and Selena Vega. Now, they all lost in single qualifying matches, so, I mean, I guess it makes sense for them to be in this as a last chance, but I'm going to assume that there will be more women in this. I just can't believe that they're going to have a 5 women's battle royal. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be more women than this. I could at least see maybe 10, 12, 15, 20 even. I don't know. If it's limited to just these 5, then I'm not sure I want to see any of them inside the chamber. But we'll see what happens. I mean, they could add more, but at the moment they only have the 5 that's lost single matches. So, what do you think's going to happen? Do you think that we'll be open to the entire roster? Do you think we could maybe see some NXT people in there? Or do you think we're literally just going to get a 5-woman battle royal, which to me doesn't really make a lot of sense?
Yeah, I think we're going to get a 5 women's battle royal. Doesn't make sense, but here, they've done it in the past with men, but I guess the one I'm thinking of had like Cena, Punk, Jerry Lawler, The Miz in it.
Well, that one was good. That one, you know what I mean? You can argue when you've got that amount of stars in it. You don't need to.
I think that was more like a rumble, but yeah,
you don't need to throw in jobbers, but for me, like...
This just highlights the pro... I mean, I made a fed earlier blasting this pay-per-view. What's happening? I mean, they're hyping up, oh, we've got Rock, Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and not fucking one of them's going to be at the chamber. And this is what we've got. A shite women's chamber and a men's one where they're going to feel like a bit part player against Seth Rollins, who's feuding with like the Rock and Reigns.
Well, let's get back to the Elimination Chamber, because I never asked about Rock and Reigns.
Well, I'm just talking about how this fucking company sucks, man. Going WrestleMania season, this is what we're talking about. This match, honestly, I couldn't give a shit who wins. I mean, because whoever wins this, they're not going to win the fucking match, are they?
So you're saying it has to be one of these 5? You're saying that no one else will be in this?
That's pretty much what I'm saying, aye.
Well, who else could be in it?
Could call up anyone.
Jade Cargill's in the chamber. There's potential of her being in it. I actually seen an image leak of her in it.
Well, they've dropped the ball with her if she's not in it. What are you doing with her?
Spoiler alert, guys, but if you don't want to hear this, click off. I actually seen a poster a couple of weeks ago that actually had Jade Cargill in the Elimination Chamber match, and they've deleted it since, but I'm pretty sure the other 5 women that were on the poster have already qualified, so...
Did she not sign a deal, though, to be in SmackDown? Or I guess this is against both.
It doesn't really matter, does it? There's SmackDown people turning up to Raw tonight.
Yep. So
with Drew McIntyre on SmackDown, I don't think the whole brand split really matters at this point in time. I think Jade Cargill's going to win. I just don't think they're going to give a spot to one of the... I mean, if somebody from this Elimination Chamber... Battle Royal's going to be in it, then it will be probably, in my opinion, either Shayna Baszler or Zoe Stark. But I have no ambition to see either of those in it. I mean, I just don't want to.
Given the fact we've had a spoiler there, I'll go with Jade Cargill.
Jade? Who the fuck's Jade?
Jade.
Right? Okay. I'm going with Jade Cargill as well. But we'll see. I mean, that could have been wrong. It could have been a fan made one, to be honest. Might not even have been WWE, but we'll see. Up next we have, and I can't actually believe I'm telling the truth here, what we have up next, because it just feels like I've seen this match 10 million times. Do you want to guess what match is up next?
Alpha Academy against the Viking Raiders.
Chad Gable versus Ivor. Now, Eric, who's in the Viking Raiders, has been injured for 6 months, so I don't know why you said the Viking Raiders.
Well, you know what, that shows you how much I fucking watch the... No, what the fuck?
No, hold on, but you telling me that one member of the Alpha Academy doesn't take on Ivor every week?
It does. No, what they're doing? No, I need to know
It's the same shite with Maxine and the barefoot fucker that looks like a gremlin at ringside.
This company's done.
Valhalla.
This is some of the worst stuff you'll get every week on Raw.
I mean, we're about 6 weeks away from Mania.
Yo, Raw's,
And we're getting Chad Gable versus Ivar again. Why?
Raw's bad enough without giving you the same old fucking shite every week.
What's the point of this match?
No, there's no point. I mean, honestly, this should be. Well, no, what the fuck, man?
It's like a rib. It's like
no, it actually is like a rib. But no, see if Vince was doing this, they'd be going through him.
It's like the.
But Triple H and his fucking.
It's like, remember the WWE Universe games? I think it was like, is it WWE? I can't remember which one, but remember, it would just create the same match every week.
Yep.
Universe mode, it would give you the same fucking match every week. That's what this is like. If it's not Chad versus Ivar, then it's Otis versus Ivar, or it's Tosawa versus Ivar. But every week it's one of those three, and we always have Valhalla and Maxine getting involved. I mean, I don't
see everybody that's in that women's battle royal, what last chance in this match here involved both factions. You could release it all of them and it would change nothing.
Change nothing. So who are you going for to win this match then, Chad?
Fucking Chad Gable.
I'm also going to go with Chad Gable. I mean, if Tosawa can beat Ivar, then I'm putting my money on.
When wrestling was good, right? When would you have two opening matches consisting of like 12 people and you could release them without having no impact on the company?
Right, well.
No, that sums up wrestling today, though.
Yeah. Up next, we have an 8-man... I'm also going Chad Gable, by the way. Up next, we have an 8-man tag match. It's going to be Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, the team known as DIY, teaming up with The Miz and R-Truth, taking on the Judgment Day, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, and JD McDonough. So there you go, 8-man tag there. Thoughts on that? Thoughts on that?
I mean, see, in terms of Raw, like, I mean, that's probably one of the bigger matches you can get on free TV.
Now,
you can laugh, you can cry, but that's the reality.
I mean, I actually thought for a second DIY were getting the tag team title shots, but they're actually not. It's Strong Boy and Pete Dunne. Big Strong Boy and Pete Dunne. They actually defeated DIY to earn the tag team title shot.
Seriously?
I not remember.
Well, I spent.
So would it not make more sense?
I spent half the video earlier blasting the fact how DIY's got a title shot.
No. We watched SmackDown.
Ah, well, I forgot.
How can you forget that?
Oh, fuck, sorry. Oh, I forgot. Here, I think I forgot The Rock came out. No, fucking, I didn't even know what match took place.
So, considering the brand split's dead, why not put Strong Boy and Pete Dunne in this match?
Exactly. Pretty sure they've done that on SmackDown though, and it's pre-taped.
Makes no sense to me. We also have the WWE Intercontinental Championship on the line. Gunther, the champion, will be taking on Jey Uso, the challenger. But before we pick a winner, who's going to win between DIY, Miz and Truth versus the Judgment Day?
Judgment Day are going to win. Because they'll lose at the pay-per-view.
Against Pete Dunne and Strong Boy?
Hey, why not?
Fuck nah, I'm going for the face team.
I don't care though, it's fucking... I mean, any collection of victories or losses wouldn't change my life in this Raw.
I'm going for DIY and The Miz. And Truth, WWE Intercontinental Championship match, Gunther versus Jey Uso. Everyone that is challenged Gunther has came up short. Can Jey Uso be victorious tonight? I'm assuming just because Gunther's not on the Elimination Chamber card, then they're having him defend the title tonight, because why not? I mean, that seems to be what's happening here.
He's not allowed to leave America. I think it's a bit fucking stupid that you've got all these pay-per-views outside of America, and this guy is holding a belt with a long-ass title reign. They can't leave the States. No, but you look at it, right? See the next two pay-per-views after Mania?
France and Germany.
Exactly. And this guy can't... Yo, when was the last time this guy defended his title at a pay-per-view?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Exactly, so...
Either it's been a while, or he's defended it and it's just not been memorable.
Could be that. Anyway, he's going to win, because why? Of course he's going to win.
Jey Uso doesn't have the Intercontinental Championship in his future.
No. Jey Uso sucks. Yeet. More like shite.
Anyway, that's that then. I'm also going to go with Gunther. I mean, I hope Jey Uso wins, but I just don't see it happening. And in the main event tonight for Monday Night Raw, we have Cody Rhodes taking on Drew McIntyre. I'm not quite sure what's at stake here. Drew McIntyre's in the chamber. Cody Rhodes is taking on Reigns, but of course Reigns and The Rock will be nowhere to be seen, so therefore Cody has to face somebody else, and that will be Drew McIntyre.
Dead main event. Drew McIntyre seems the main event every week now. And I think he's in one of the best runs of his career, and it sums up how bad it is when I'm sick of seeing him in the main. But then what else was main event? Like, it's just.
I'm going for a draw. I'm going for some sort of count-out tainted victory.
No, but you've got like Nakamura and McIntyre having to proxy for Reigns and The Rock. No, that's what we've got.
True.
Seth Rollins will also be here tonight. Oh.
I wouldn't even be surprised if someone gets involved and this match turns into Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn taking on Drew and Nakamura. And that way Nakamura can take the pinfall, keeping Drew strong. Strong like the big strong boy. Pete Dunne. No, actually it's Tyler Bates, a strong boy, isn't it? Anyway, this doesn't look like a strong show. There you go, guys, that's it. Raw preview. I'm not really looking forward to it. Quickly going to give my predictions. I'm going to go for Cody Rhodes not to lose. I don't think he'll beat Drew. I think there will be either a draw or it will transition into a tag team match, which Drew McIntyre won't take the pin in. I'm going for Gunther to defeat Jey Uso. I'm going for DIY, The Miz and Truth to defeat Judgment Day. Last chance battle royal. I'll go for Jade Cargill. If she's no in the match, then I'll go for Zoe Stark. Unfortunately, and then I'm going to go for Chad Gable to defeat Ivor. So quickly, what's your predictions? And we can wrap this up.
Yeah, it's going to end in some form of DQ, and neither of them are going to take a pinfall. That's about it for me. I've already voiced my opinion on over 3 matches. And
there you go, guys. That's it. We'll catch you in the next one.
It's fucking dead. No, let's call a spade a spade. We can pretend and put enthusiasm into it, but it's hard to when it's so fucking shit.
Well, apparently this is the greatest time to be a wrestling fan. Wrestling is apparently...
You guys lied and said Collision was deleted and banned. Fuck off.
See to all these people saying... Yeah, see to all these people saying I lied about Collision or clickbait. Alright, here's the things. Did Collision take place? No. Did Collision air on TNT? No. Did Collision happen at all? No. So it didn't happen. So guess what? For this week, for this Saturday, it was indeed cancelled. So there you go, guys.
Did it exist?
So there you go. Catch you in the next one. And you know what? If Steve Raw got cancelled, I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't complain either. I'd just go to bed early tonight. You know what? I kind of hope it does get cancelled anyway, guys. Till next time, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.